Hi everyone, I'm here to do the reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We are going to just be using one deck for the reading. I'm going to get one card from the Light Seers deck here to get the overall energy, and then we will continue with the rest of the messages, okay? So I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I hope that you are staying safe and you're staying healthy. Again, this is going to be this reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And also, guys, if you could please like, share, subscribe, comment to my channel, I would really appreciate it. It helps my channel get out there and be circulated so that more viewers can see the messages that I'm trying to put out. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Again, reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. First, we're going to get the overall energy of the reading. All right. So the overall energy for this reading is going to be the Knight of Swords. So something quickly here, something maybe unexpected, some kind of quick unexpected change is going to be taking place, okay? There may be some kind of truth coming in that's going to be revealed to you guys. Some of you, it looks like you're trying to get out of Dodge as quickly as possible. So I get the feeling because, you know, look, he's running to his bike there really quickly. And I feel like some of you might be leaving a situation with great speed, like quickly getting out of there before it blows up. But definitely this is about some type of unexpected change. Could be unexpected communication coming in. Let's see what the rest of the messages are. Messages. So we have the Devil, we have the Eight of Cups, told you somebody's getting out of Dodge, and we have the Three of Pentacles. So some of you may be leaving a place of employment quickly. This is, you know, if that's resonating with you guys or you've been thinking about it, it's a very toxic situation, okay? And I get the feeling you're getting out of there before all hell breaks loose is what I'm feeling like. So let's see. Okay, So then we have the Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. This is definitely something I feel to do with work, or something that you're involved in here, something where you are working with other people, having to be a part of something with other people, and it's a very stressful situation. It's a toxic situation. And it looks like you're leaving, you're going to turn your back and you're just but you're leaving quickly. Like, this is quick, this is fast, okay? So it's just, it feels unexpected. It feels like something might happen, or you've just had enough with this Nine of Swords. I feel like whatever this situation is, whether it's work or otherwise, something unexpected, I feel like just happened. And I feel like you unexpectedly are leaving. Like, there's no warning, you just up and decide I'm doing it and you're gone. It's like really quick, okay? But the reason is because this place, whatever the situation is, it's extremely toxic. It has you in your head all the time. It's just not It's overthinking, overanalyzing, you know, this Nine of Swords. You know, you stay up at night stressing, and it's just full of stress and chaos and negativity, whatever the situation that you're currently in. It could be, this could be a relationship too. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. I feel more strongly though this has something tied to money, has tied to your work, because we have the Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles here. But it's taking a toll on your well-being, whatever it is. And you're going to just up and unexpectedly go. Get the heck out of there. So let's see what these clarifiers have to say. All right, what is this Devil card, Spirit? What is this Devil card? This is Devil card, Spirit. Seven of Wands. So whatever situation this is, there could be some type of manipulation here, some kind of, it's just really toxic, and it consistently feels like you are on the defensive, because that's what the Seven of Wands is about. It's about being, you know, defending yourself. It's about boundaries, and it's, whatever the situation, it's really toxic. It's like you're always having to defend yourself, or, you know, you're always having to create boundaries because people don't have any regard. People, whoever this is, whatever the situation entails, people are just crossing the line constantly, taking advantage of you. I feel like there might be some taking advantage going on here. Definitely feel like there's taking advantage going on. All right, so let's see. What is this Eight of Cups, Spirit? Tell me about this Eight of Cups. The Hanged Man. So I feel like some of you with this Eight of Cups, this is something that I feel like you may have been experiencing for a while. And you've been putting up with it, and putting up with it. And now it's getting to the point where it's just too overwhelming. And you've taken your time here, I feel, with this Hanged Man, where you felt stuck. You felt stuck maybe in this situation, and you had to step back and just look at things for what they are, and then that might be. But I feel like there may be something that has happened, something that was kind of like the last straw, okay? To where this energy is like, you know what, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. But there's definitely an element of feeling stuck in this situation for a while, for whatever reason. But I feel like you felt stuck. You felt trapped there. Stuck energy, just stagnant, not sure what to do, waiting around, staying in this Nine of Swords energy. But I feel like you finally, something happened. Something has happened unexpected. I feel like something happened that triggered you guys, for you guys to just say, I'm done, and you just up and go. Just go. It's a very quick energy, very fast, okay? So this is Three of Pentacles, Spirit. What is this Three of Pentacles? The Three of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords, she is all about standing up for herself. She's always about speaking her mind. She doesn't take crap for anyone. And again, I feel like this is work related. I feel like you guys have had enough. Something happened. And I feel like with this Three of Pentacles, these may be your co-workers here. As you see, they're working on a project together. And I just feel like whatever, this is work related. This is something that I feel like you invested your time into, that you worked on, okay? I don't feel like this is a relationship, but it very well could be. This is a general reading, so you have to take it how it resonates. But to me, I feel like somebody, well, you mostly, but it could be reversed. This could be somebody that's done this to you, so. But I feel like this is your energy, and I feel like you finally stood up to whoever these are, the co-workers, you know, a boss here, co-workers, something like that. And I feel like you guys finally stood up for yourselves and said, I've had enough. Enough is enough. I'm not doing this shit anymore. Because that's the Queen of Swords energy. She's very like, you know, standing up for herself. And again, I feel like you've been in that type of having to defend yourself constantly over and over in this, whatever the situation is. always having to defend yourself here. I really feeling like you're being taken advantage of, and I feel like you're putting somebody in their place. I feel like it's more than one person though that you're putting in your place. It's not just one. This is a group of people. Could be co-workers, could be a management team, business partners, could be family, could be a relationship. Again, it's a general, so I have to mention all of those. But I feel this has to do with work. Something to do with a work. Something that you've been investing your time into. All right, what is this Nine of Swords, Spirit? Okay, we got two. So the Nine of Swords. We have the Hierophant and we have the Five of Cups. So again, this could be about, something, this could be something about in the workplace. Perhaps not, perhaps there are things in the workplace that are bad. Like it's discrimination, I get, some type of discrimination. And you're standing up for what you're standing up for what you believe in, and you've put up with it enough. And whatever it is really stressful. Others of you, this could be about a commitment here, some type of a commitment to somebody that has gone south for whatever reason, just because, well, with this toxicity, this devil energy. But there's an element of either guilt or some type of regret. I feel like it's an element of regret, and I don't think it's regret like necessarily like to leave. I feel like it's regret for what you have allowed. You've allowed somebody to skew what you believe in, and you've allowed somebody to constantly take advantage of you, okay? And it's really stressed you out. It's really, it bothers you a lot. And I feel like you let all this out to this person. But I feel like this feeling here doesn't come until after it's all said and done. After you've already walked away. After you've said your piece. And I feel like you just feel like you're down on yourself. You're gonna have this energy of, worry. This could be worry. What am I gonna do now? That I walked away from this. What am I gonna do? Feeling down on yourself. Was this the right decision for me? But I feel like there's a level of regrets for allowing somebody or people to take advantage of you in a situation. And this could be at a job, and co-workers or bosses or managers, whatever the case may be, just constantly dumping work off on you, expecting you to do the impossible. I think that kind of a feeling, you putting in all of this time and effort into this project or this situation, but nobody ever like stepping up and saying they appreciate you, not being appreciated, okay? But I feel like there is some regret for allowing this to happen, allowing this to, and I feel like, that saying, what you will allow will continue. And I feel like there's a lot of regrets over that and stuck in your head. And you're going to have a lot of, it's just going to stress you out. That coupled with, I feel like you're worrying now, especially if this is a job and you walked away from it and you don't really have anywhere else to go. That's going to be a really worrisome situation, stressful situation for you. A lot of anxiety. What is the Six of Pentacles, Spirit? What is the Six of Pentacles? We have the Ten of Cups. So there is something I feel that's coming in, okay? With the Six of Pentacles. Because the Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take. The Six of Pentacles could be somebody helping you out. I feel like there's something coming. I feel like your family is probably going to step up and help you get you out of this anxiety and this worry, especially if this has to do with money. I feel like family is going to step in and help you, and you can see this card. See, somebody's handing the other person some pentacles or whatever. And I feel like this is family. A family could be a significant other. Is going to step in and say, hey, don't worry about it. We're going to be fine. You know, I've got your back. I've got you covered. Okay. So, you know, you're going to be feeling like this, but, you know, a family's going to come in, I feel like, and help you. And I feel family's going to do it with this 10 of Cups especially. So this could be a parent saying, hey, you know, you can come and stay with us, or here, let me give you some money to help you pay your bills so you don't have to worry. But this is definitely someone's going to help. Someone's going to reach out to you, most likely family, and they're going to offer assistance, and they're going to offer help to you to help you get back on your feet, or to take some of this anxiety off of you, okay? What is this 8 of Pentacles? Oh my goodness, that card went flying. So the 8 of Pentacles, we have the 3 of Wands. And let me just get one more card to go with this. Oh, jeez. I'm having a terrible time today. And then we have the 2 of Swords. And I saw this card earlier. It was on the bottom of the deck. So with this 8 of Pentacles, this person, if this is a job, they may actually come back to you and ask you to come back. They may want you to come back to work with them, or to come back to contribute, or whatever this situation is. But I feel like somebody's going to come back and asking you, you know, yeah, we want you to come back to work. You know, we want you to do this. And with this 2 of Wands here, did I say 3 of Wands earlier? I think I did. I meant 2 of Wands. And with this 2 of Wands here, with the 2 of Swords, you're going to have to decide what you want to do. Do you want to go back into this, you know, or do you want to go down a new path? And I feel like some of you may actually decide to go back to this situation, but I feel like it's because this is underneath, the 8 of Pentacles is under this 3 of Pentacles with this Queen of Swords. I feel like after you speak your truth about it, then it's going to change. They're going to have it, whoever this is, whatever the situation is up here, they're going to have a different, they're going to look at you completely different, okay? And they're not going to, you know, they're going to shape up and act different since you stood up for yourself. Now, that's for some of you. Others of you, though, I don't know that you're going to, I don't feel like that you're going to go back to this situation. Others of you, I feel like, are going to go in a completely different, choose a completely different route here, a different path entirely. But there is, with this 2 of Swords, there is, and the 2 of Wands, there, I feel like there's a lot of confusion. Not really sure which path you should go down here. Do you take a risk and do you go off on one that you really don't, you know, you don't go back to this, or do you go off into, do you go the other path and go back to that? I feel like there is I feel like really a lot of you are going to go back into this situation. And Spirit's not really saying, you know, what you should or you shouldn't do. The biggest message that I'm getting here is that speaking up for yourself, definitely having to lay down the law to whomever, whatever this situation is. And I feel like by you getting up and walking away from this, it kind of lit a fire underneath of whoever this is, their butt, basically. Oh, I shouldn't treat Capricorn like that, because if I do, they're going to walk away from this situation. But you're going to have to make a decision, for sure. And you're going to have to decide, is this worth putting my effort back into? You know, do I continue? Do I go back into this? You know, or do I go a completely different route and go somewhere else? And you're going to have a lot of struggle in making that decision, because you remember this, you know, this energy here with this 9 of Swords and this 5 of Cups and whatnot. And that is going to determine what decision you make as far as returning back to this place. I really feel like strongly this is regarding a job or working. It's working together with people, you know, as a team, kind of like teamwork of some sort. Now, again, it could be a relationship. I don't really see that in here, but it's general, so you have to take it how it resonates. But I do know one thing for certain is that money is on your mind, worrying and stressing over this now. After you leave this situation, worried and stressing over money. But don't do that. You're going to be okay. You're going to be fine. You're going to be, somebody's going to come in and help you. Someone is going to make sure that you're not going without. They may ask you can stay with them, or they'll help. They're going to give you money. I feel like someone's going to give you money is what's going to happen. And some of you, this could also be working and not getting paid. They didn't pay you your money or pay you what was owed to you. And so you walked away. And then the money actually comes in. They decide that they do give you the money, and then there is a decision to be made with going back to work for this person or these people, or however this resonates. So that's for some of you too. That your money could have gotten, they just didn't pay you your money for whatever reason. But regardless, there is a decision that is going to have to be made. And you don't want to make it, but you need to make it. You need to choose where you're going to go. You're going to go back, or you're going to go on your own somewhere. So that's what I have for you guys. So I hope it resonated. If it didn't, don't make it fit. It wasn't your story. There is no need to leave me mean and nasty comments on the videos if they don't resonate. I'm trying to be full of positivity and stuff, but sometimes the comments I get are pretty mean and pretty nasty, and one of these days I'm going to lose my temper, and I'm probably going to go off on somebody in the comments as well. So again, don't be that negative person. If this isn't your reading and this doesn't resonate with you, there's no need to call me names or curse at me or whatever. Just go on. There are tons and tons of fantastic, awesome tarot readers on YouTube. You don't have to, just move along, That being said, if it does resonate, please leave me a like, share, comment, subscribe, because it does help my channel. It does help to circulate my videos so that the messages that I'm putting out, they can get out there to to the people that need to see it. So you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you guys later.